6% लाना करके बाद में कोर्ट में गया, कोर्ट में जाने के बाद कोर्ट से डायरेक्शन आने के बाद कोर्ट से डायरेक्शन लेट आया तो 6% देना करके तय हुआ था। जब वीरप्पा मोइली चीफ मिनिस्टर थे उन्होंने प्रपोजल दिया था बैकवर्ड क्लास को।
I was the chief minister. He became chief minister somewhere in November 94. I issued an order. There is category 2B. Under the category 2B, Muslims, Buddhists and SC converts to ಜವಾಹರ್ಲಾಲ್ ನೆಹರು ಕೋಟ್ ಹೇಳ್ತೀನಿ ನಾನು, ಅದು ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಅಪ್ರಾಪ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ರಿಪ್ಲೈ. ಅವರು ಜವಾಹರ್ಲಾಲ್ ನೆಹರು ಇನ್ ಶ್ರೀನಗರ್ ಆನ್ 19 July 61 he said nationalism cannot exist together with the communalism. Nationalism does not mean Hindu nationalism, Muslim nationalism or Sikh nationalism. As soon as you speak to Hindu, Sikh or Muslim, you do not speak for India. Each person has to ask himself the question, what do I want to make of India? One country, one nation, or 10, 20 or 25 nations. A fragmented and divided nation without any strength or endurance, ready to break to pieces at the slightest shock. This is what Jawaharlal Nehru said. This is an answer, Article 14, 15. I think somebody either should read out to him or he should read. What he said is contrary to the oath he has taken under the Constitution as a minister. See, whether it is a Muslim or Buddhist or anybody, if it is proved that that person or group of persons are backward socially or educationally backward, they are considered to be backward. Just because he is Muslim, just because he is Buddhist, just because he is Christian minority, you cannot take out from this. In that case, you are discriminating one citizen as against another citizen. This is the principle. As a chief minister, I knew by common sense, by general knowledge, that the Muslims, Buddhists and also converted Christians, they are most backward. They are backward people. I considered it as a backward. To prove my point, I appointed a minority commission and Raman Khan was made the chairman. What I request, I released 40 lakhs rupees and said, conduct a survey with regard to the social and the educational backwardness of the minorities, particularly Muslims, Buddhists and Christian converts. He conducted a survey, a thorough survey, house to house survey was conducted. And real statistics came out, just like Chinnappa Reddy Commission conducted a survey and then said, why in that survey they did not consider Muslim category, which is discrimination under the Constitution. And it disclosed that they are really backward. That is how under the order and it was that survey is a model to the entire country. No one else has done it. Then I issued an order dated 2494. GO. This is the GO. Yatti Devagowda was not a chief minister at that time. I was the chief minister. He became chief minister somewhere in November 94. I issued an order. There we said, here this is one of the clause. That means category 2B. Under the category 2B, Muslims, Buddhists and SC converts to Christianity, they were considered as backward. Now it is contained in the comprehensive order issued by the government of Karnataka on 2494 with regard to the reservation to backward classes. This means Muslims were also considered backward. Just like we have said about the Muslims, just because they become, incidentally they may belong to Muslim. Here also all these communities, other categories, they belong to Hindus. Can we say, no, it is again a religious reservation? What he said, one principle, that it is Muslim backward, that is a religious reservation. Can we say that the same thing should be applied to Hindus also? I am just telling you, any person with a common knowledge. It was not issued as a Muslim. It is issued because that category, even an individual. Suppose he is under the Constitution of India, many of the judgments of the Supreme Court, they are considered as class, even an individual. So, it is absolutely a sound constitutional legal order issued by me when I was a CM. Then it went to Supreme Court because it happens to be 57%. Supreme Court said he confined to 50%. Then original order of 2494 had provided 6% to the backward classes belonging to Muslims. They are given just because they are backward classes. They may be Muslims or they may be Hindus or any community. So that means they said you must reduce. Then accordingly I had to reduce from 6% to 4%. Again that order was issued when I was CM. See, that order was also issued when I was a CM. Very much earlier, Veerappa coming back as a CM. I provided for the employment. I provided for a political reservation to the panchayat elections. I conducted panchayat election providing reservation to 6%, not 4%. Earlier, 6% reservation to Muslims. I had conducted panchayat elections and medical admissions also. There is an order. Just ask Robert to come. Medical and engineering admissions also I gave to them according to this order. According to this order. So that means to say, all these panchayat elections were held, giving adukodi order. See, admission to professional colleges, engineering and all, I provided 94, 95. 94 or 95 is my period, not Deve Gowda's period. Geo is dated 17/9/94. I was Chief Minister. Professional education, that is engineering, medical. Admissions also made by me in 17, according to the Geo number SWT 150 BCA 94, dated 17/9/94. Do you want any other explanation? That means to say the statement, the order made by the present government, Bommai's government, Basavaraj Bommai's government, is absolutely illegal, contrary to order. If that is bad, other reservations are also bad. So simple.
Thank you, sir. Now the minorities, particularly Muslims, are very upset. After hearing this decision, they are agitating. They
have a right to agitate because they are backward classes.
Yes, sir.
Socially backward, educationally backward. All these benefits of admissions to the engineering colleges, medical colleges, services, KPSC services, teachers recruitment, everything will go.
Yes.
They have to stand along with the other forward people in the economically the well-off people. They cannot stand to competition with them. How can the backward classes people stand in competition with the rest of the forward class people? Now they are thrown to fire now. They are thrown to fire so that they can burn themselves.
Janata Dal claimed that this reservation was made by Mr. H.G. Devagowda, who was Chief Minister. Now you are telling, you are giving the facts, you are giving the
GO
orders.
And implemented, you recall, even which year it was implemented.
And now they are claiming that Devagowda is the one who has provided reservation to Muslims. You are telling that you are showing the document.
Yeah, correct.
That is there. How the Congress people will react to this?
Congress leaders, if they are really congressmen, they should say that this is done by Congress, Indian National Congress. And some of our people hesitate because they have come from JDS. Some of the people who came from JDS, at that time they were in the JDS, they hesitate, that's all. So simple. If there is a real congressman, he has to speak that claim, that's a legitimate claim of the Congress government giving them the reservation.
What is the solution, sir, for this?
Which one? That one can go to the court. One can go to the court. Or Congress is committed to that. Congress is definitely going to act to power. Let them wait for 2-3 months, vote for the Congress and bring back the Congress government unitedly, not again dividing the votes.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. If they unitedly fight, both in the courts and also in the next elections, this will come back. This will be restored. This is the assurance I can give.
Now coming to the politics.
इसी तरह की लेटेस्ट अपडेट के लिए बने रहें हमारे साथ और देखते रहें SBR न्यूज़।